Good morning. It's Coffee with Chris. I got my AI assistant here. Say hello.
Good morning, Chris, and good morning to your listeners. It's great to be here. What's on your mind today?
All right, we're gonna start off with something interesting. Y'all, in Miami, they done fucked up. And these people had to get a DNA test to say they fucked up. But this is an IVF baby. Now they know that's not their baby. Could you imagine going to a fertility clinic and you wait 9 months and your mama pop out? That's not even black. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I don't know if they're doing some genetic engineering, but that's like one of them Somali babies. That motherfucker black as Ace of Spades. Now I got mixed kids, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not even mixed. That's 100% black. Now I'm not saying ain't nothing wrong with black people, but goddamn, what facility is this? And where is their baby that they put up the seed in the egg for? I hear some bullshit coming. I hear the bullshit coming. Let's ask Gemini if it would ever get off mute. Hey, Gemini. Oh, man. Look, the internet around this mug is just. And I got Starlink, y'all, and it is garbage. I'm going to just tell you that right fucking now. It is garbage. Anyway, we are in a partial shutdown. It is over the DHS funding. And who gives a shit? As long as y'all get food stamps and shit, right? Yeah. Well, guess what's going to happen when they cut out the food stamps? And oh, by the way, speaking of you SNAP motherfuckers, there's job requirements now. Yeah, just like on Marketplace. I don't have no job. I can't get no motherfucking insurance. So there it is. SpaceX is planning on merging with the largest. It don't make no fucking sense. They say it's an AI company. It's Palantir. It is another Musk company, and they just plan on merging together. Now, what they do is collect everybody's information. Now, I think the reason why they want to merge is SpaceX plans to take all our information and send it to the fucking moon or somewhere where it can safely be averted from anything happening here. So I'll keep you informed and make some more videos about the government shutdown. And man, look, Washington D.C. is getting an Indy race this summer. Okay, y'all can say what y'all want to say about Trump. That shit is cool. I want to see an Indy race in our fucking capital. I think that's awesome. So anyway, uh, hey, comment what you think about the Indy race being in Washington. And wow, I wish it was a NASCAR race, but it's an Indy race. It's from people all over the world, and I really think that is something we need to have, especially in Washington D.C. Lindsey Vaughn's crash. She says she's gonna get up and be stronger than ever. Don't worry, she's already on the schedule for next week's race. So I'm pretty sure if she was, I know she got life flighted out, but she has knee surgery, and I think they went in there and corrected some shit, or through rehab was able to do it. Okay, y'all remember Sonya Massey? This lady called about a break-in in her own home, and what happened? Police shows up, and she's got some boiling water on the stove. They asked her to turn it off, or she said something about turning it off. Anyway, when she put her hand on that pot, for some reason, the officer thought that she was going to throw it on her. Well, I don't know what the altercation was. I didn't watch the video, but it don't fucking matter now. He got 20 years, and I ain't gonna forget Miss Sonya Massey. That really, when I heard that, that was I want to say it was an older black lady. I don't remember. My wife reminded me yesterday that how I felt about it and how we was talking about how that was really messed up. It was around the time of we was all thinking about defunding police and stuff, but we don't want to do that. So Epstein, I never wanted to talk about it. I didn't want to hear about it. I went through that. I'm hoping as a victim of not Epstein, but the same fucking thing. I hope there ain't no videos of me. I hope there's no images of me out there. as a child. I mean, I don't know if anybody would recognize me other than my family, but with Epstein, fuck him. And I know exactly what he was doing because I lived through it. He was talking about this party, and it's mostly mass manipulation. Don't think they're holding these kids and these young adults through the grips of firearms and violence. It is not that. It is mass. These are lawyers. This is what they do: is manipulate people. They have money. They have power. And when you're at that age to where you really don't know which way you're going and everything at your sexual prime anyway, you have these urges and whatever to be fulfilled, the curiosities. They play on all that. Okay. And it's not something they get into your head so mentally. There ain't no running away. There ain't no, not until you grow up years later and have an outside view looking in. But anyway, the reason why this upsets me is they released 3 million files. That's a lot of fucking files, y'all. Okay, but they withheld things. Now I'll get to that in a minute, and that's what really pisses me off: the things they withheld. But right now we got 3 million paper files. We have 2,000 videos, imaging, 2,000 videos of different things, of sexual acts and whatnot, of people and videos of the parties. 180,000 images. Now these are all images that must be Playboy compliant because what they withheld was images of death, images of physical abuse, and images of child sexual abuse. The fuck was the case on then? What you got pictures of just people hanging out? Well, I hope the right person has gets a hold of the right thing because and really investigates it because yeah, that was me throwing something at my 6-year-old because she won't shut up. She's always got to be her, got to be her, got to be her. Yep, now she pissed off. Her brother's sleeping on her fucking cover. My God, this is what I wake up to in the morning. Well, I can't even just do like a news video. They just will not let me do it. Anyway, I love her. I put up with it. She's mad at me right now for saying that. I kind of feel a little bit bad. Anyway, the images they withheld, images of death. Who the fuck was causing death? And you mean you had people coming to that island just to kill people? Yeah, we watched some movies on this shit, and I was wondering whose fucked up mind came in there and was doing. No, it wasn't their fucked up mind. They was really putting it out in Hollywood of exactly what the fuck was going on, and we was too stupid to pay attention. Okay, I can name several movies where they provided people to be killed and hunted down like animal game, less than humans. Anyway, that's my Epstein files, and fuck them and all that bullshit. And that bitch getting special treatment in prison. We ought to fucking y'all to write about something. Y'all to write about that whore. I don't give a fuck who she told on. You don't prey on our fucking America's children. It was all college children. All these people are professionals. You got 11 people with a lawyer. Ask them 11 people she should be getting bottled water, food in their fucking thing, an umbrella so she can walk outside. Lockdowns in the prisons when her people show up and ain't nobody can say a fucking word about her. Man, come on. Some bullshit. Y'all, we're going to get on this ICE shit. Okay? Anti-ICE protesters, it is just, these are protests like we've never seen before. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they've never been planned. They've never been funded to this extent. And they've never been directed and organized to this extent. These people behind it are socialists, communists, and Marxist-Leninists. All right? And what they're pushing to do with the protests and the riots is move the U.S. to destabilization, similar to the third world countries where we just went over there in Venezuela where they was having right. Well, in Iran, there you go. Iran's having these riots. They're trying to throw over their government. That's what they're trying to project to the world, that we're not stable. And what that's going to do is affect our global economy, affect the dollar, and basically try to break us down like we did Russia from the inside. Okay? Yeah, I said it. Like we did Russia from the inside. Are starting that's a whole nother story. Well, the playbook is a revolutionary playbook. And the reason why, I'm going to tell you, the reason why they starting now in 2026 is because this is our 250-year anniversary. Now, in saying that, let me give you a couple quotes or facts. These ain't quotes, these are facts that say now's the time to move, especially to destabilize and create a revolution. All right, there was a guy named Sir John Bagot Gubb, and in 1976, he wrote an essay about superpowers and the years in power. And history repeats itself. Well, anyway, I'm just going to break it down. From the British Empire, they was in power for 250 years. Spain Empire, 250 years. Ottoman Empire, 250 years. Romans, 230 years. Greece was in power for 231 years. Persia, y'all heard of Persia, took over almost the whole world. Only 208 years. We surpassed all that. Assyria, 247 years. All these histories and people being in power only last 250 years. And the reason why is because they lost their will to push, they lost their will to be a better nation. They have lost their drive, their ambition is gone. America, we need to wake up. Yes, our ambition has lost. We have lost it straight into a damn cell phone. I'm going to say it. The movement is out there. Get off the phones, take a walk with your kids. That's what I'm going to have to do after explaining what I did with my little 6-year-old. I'm not going to go in there and kiss ass now because I love her to death. And I do make mistakes as a parent. And I feel like I did make one by saying that. And it's eating me up. So I have to go. I have to take care of family first, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. Like, subscribe.